Frank Castle doesn't just take down criminals, he strategically dismantles their entire operation. His latest target is a fight-fixing empire ran by Les Daniels. The Punisher finds himself entering into Cobb's Gym, a boxing gym located in Philadelphia. Now, this operation isn't just a single hit. Castle executes a two-stage plan, hitting a lower-level fighter first before exposing the main event corruption. But when he's caught off guard and poisoned himself, he has to fight his way back from the brink, turning a lethal injection into a tactical execution. Now, the main target, Les Daniels, an ex-con, ex-top 10 heavyweight contender, and full-time gangster, runs a dirty fight promotion, using drugs to rig fights and control betting odds. His current scheme: fix the championship match between BJ Johnson and Derek Simpson by drugging Johnson's water. Now, BJ Johnson is an extremely tough boxer, so tough he even gave Frank a run for his money when sparring. Despite being warned about BJ's anger when hurt, the Punisher stepped in and Frank left. He instantly went into Marine mode and used dirty fighting techniques to knock him down. This vexes BJ so much that he gets back up and unleashes a murderous jab and a right straight combo that laid Frank out. After the fight, they share mutual respect for one another and they go out for some drinks. This is when the Punisher exposes Daniels' plan to have BJ throw the fight to earn $15 million to cover stock losses. Since he knows that BJ won't throw the fight due to pride, he's gonna have to employ one of his unconventional methods to stop Daniels' nefarious plan. Castle doesn't just want to stop one fight, he wants to cripple the entire operation. That's why he sets up a preliminary strike, taking out a lower tier fighter named Miramar before the main event even begins. Now that the mission is fleshed out, here are the main objectives. 1. Sabotage Miramar fight. 2. Protect BJ Johnson. And 3. Dismantle Daniels' plan. Miramar never knew what hit him. Castle laced his water with the sedative, forcing him to lose. This was the first domino in Daniels' downfall. Mission 1, Sabotage Miramar fight. Success. With Miramar out, Castle moves to the second mission, Protect BJ Johnson. Unfortunately, the Punisher couldn't approach Daniels due to being heavily guarded, so Castle tracks down Iris Green, Daniels' inside woman, also BJ Johnson's girlfriend. His mission was to administer a concocted stimulant he learned to make during his time in the army, designed to neutralize the toxin. But before he can administer it, Iris counters with her own attack. She ambushes Castle with the synthetic curare derivative, a chemical paralytic agent that shuts down muscle control for 24 hours. Now, Castle isn't just outnumbered, he's out of commission. The Punisher can't move, but he can still observe. And what he sees is exactly what he feared: BJ Johnson being knocked out mid-fight. He's not getting back up. Unfortunately, Johnson consumed the spiked water from a water bottle, which caused him to be weakened and knocked down and unable to get back up. Now, in regards to the second mission objective, which was to protect BJ Johnson, due to what transpired, the mission result is a failure. Meanwhile, Les Daniels gets word that the Punisher is paralyzed and helpless. He arrives, ready to finish the job. Daniels isn't here to gloat. He's here to put the Punisher down for good. His plan: lethally inject him before anyone finds out what really happened. But Castle wasn't built to go out like this. He fights through the paralysis, takes his own antidote, and the moment his body responds, he launches a counterattack. The Punisher employs techniques from a martial art known as Jailhouse Rock, which is easily ascertained as prison-style defensive boxing. Daniels tried to fight back with the same style, but he never had a chance. Castle turns the fight into a brutal close-quarters brawl, hitting him with a low side kick and a stomp kick to Daniels' instep, immobilizing his movement. He then follows up with an elbow to Daniels' face and gives him a powerful side kick that pushes him to the floor. This leads to them wrestling for control of the needle, and when the opportunity comes, the Punisher plunges it straight into Daniels. Les Daniels, ex-con, ex-top 10 heavyweight contender, fight promoter, fixer, and would-be killer, is done. Castle doesn't celebrate wins, he just moves on to the next mission. But before he disappears, he calls the hospital, making sure that they test B.J. Johnson for synthetic alkaloid toxins. If they act fast, BJ might still have a future. And as Castle leaves, he stumbles upon one last clue, a mysterious brochure for a ninja training camp. Was this an accident, or is it leading him to his next battle? Thank you for tuning in. If you're interested in me covering Punisher adventures like these, please punch that like button, share, and if you haven't already, please subscribe. Oh, and before you go, remember, never bet against the Punisher.